When two of my passions collide, beauty and organizing. Let me show you what I have here. This came packaged wonderfully. Sometimes this acrylic can get damaged in shipping. I've had many acrylic holders damaged on their way to me. I make do, I don't get rid of them. This came with very, very thick cardboard on each edge. Nothing was gonna damage that cardboard. I mean, it was thick, thick cardboard. I should have saved it to show you. It comes disassembled just like this. So let's put it together. I think it's gonna be a breeze to put together. I don't think this is gonna be difficult at all. It comes with the handles not attached. So let's start with that. No instruction, so we're on our own for this. I don't want to break the acrylic. I'm worried about breaking it, so I'm being extra delicate. Surely it does not go in from the inside. I understand why they didn't package it with them already on there, because they didn't want them to get broken. But this feels like I'm going to break it. You just press it till it goes in. But man, that's scary. This one doesn't want to come out, which makes this a little bit more hard. There's a little dip on it right there in the middle, and I'm going to put that part down. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's the way I'm going to do it. That other one went through like that, so we're going to do it twice. And then also on these, both sides have a little bit that sticks out so that it doesn't, when you're pulling on it, it stays inside of there. And that's what's keeping it from going in easily, are those little notches. Okay, what I did both times, I realize now that I've done it, I put it in at an angle. I started it towards me a little bit, and as I put it in at that angle, then once it started going in, I could drop it down in there. Once it's in there, I don't think it's going anywhere. This drawer does not glide, and I've noticed that this is the second time I've gotten it stuck. I don't know what's causing that. A little better now with the little handle. You could actually get a tiny little clear label to go in there and label that drawer. And that is probably what I'm going to do. I love labeling drawers. These are nicely shaped. I like that this isn't your typical shape. It's this rounded edge. I like that a lot. And then it's got these adorable little legs. Love it. It latches right down in there. Of course, it's going to lift up if it's meant to carry it around as a tray. You could use this as a separate tray in your bathroom if you're looking for an acrylic tray for something like that, or you can keep it all together. I've done it both ways, not with this particular one, but with a similar style of thing. This has these cute little cutout handles on both sides. Oh man, that is so lovely. Now, one thing about acrylic is that you do want to be a little more organized than you might if it was an enclosed kind of thing, because I have drawers that are enclosed. I don't tend to keep them quite as neat, but this is more of a way to display certain things that you love. I've got some brand new makeup that I haven't even tried yet. Let's put this in there. It's called Bay Free. Have you heard of it? Let me know if this is a line you've heard of. Looks fantastic in there. And let's put some skincare too. You'll recall that the bottom is watermelon shaped, so it's not utilizing the entire area, but a normal size jar of skincare, and that bottom drawer sticks. A normal size jar of skincare has plenty of room. Fits in there with no problem whatsoever. And then I'll put that stick of Tula in there. And I didn't bring anything to put in the top, but I put my ponytail in there. Oh, it's so lovely. I really love it. It's so pretty. Let me show you a picture of it on my vanity so you can decide for yourself if this is something you like. That lipstick looks really good in there. It's a great size. Everything's gonna fit. I hope yours doesn't stick like this. I think the problem is that I'm holding it up because underneath here, this part, these are holes here. And also, it's got little nodules right there. So I think the way I'm holding it to demonstrate is keeping the drawer from closing properly. I'm gonna test it out really good when I set it on my vanity and see if my supposition is correct, but I really do think that's what's causing it. This one has no problem whatsoever, and they're made the exact same thing, so that makes me think that it has something to do with the way I'm holding it. Makes sense. This one is much narrower, so shorter things are gonna go in there, and then you literally can put anything in here. I think this is gonna be, okay, perfume. That's what I'm gonna put in here. Perfume! Yes, it's perfect for perfume. So let me show you what I end up doing with this. Slides now quite easily. It definitely had something to do with the way I was holding it. I feel like the little samples may be a little too loose. Maybe I need a little tiny container. Let's see what I can find. This is all I have currently. I would really want an acrylic one to make this look good. And even that's a little too big, but it does fit in there really good. I think I'll try to find some of these tiny ones in acrylics. Love it. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. What would you put in this? Is perfume a good idea? If you're not subscribed, do so real quick. It'll just take you a second, won't cost you anything, and it'll help me grow my channel just the tiniest bit more. See you real soon.